Luke, this is the fastest Dracula I think I've seen. It really moves like a house on fire. Was that were you determined to do that from the beginning? Did you say, yes, this has to be quick?
No, I don't. It's funny because the guy wait for 400 years, so normally it should be very slow. But I think it's moving all the time. It's not particularly like it's not an action film where it goes at 200 kilometers per hour, but his emotion is so strong that you always wants to what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? How are you gonna find her? So it's more about the suspense. But yeah, I don't want to get bored, even me. So on the editing, I'm pretty hard with myself. So we have a first version at like 2 hours 20, and I was like, nah. And then we cut. And then you always find a moment where you say, okay, that's the good timing.
When you went back to the original source, were there things that surprised you about Dracula that it's just changed over the years because people add to the legend, or
I
was it,
went back to the book.
yeah.
I was very surprised because something I totally forgot. It's the romanticism. Everybody goes to the blood and the vampires and things, but the main course of the thing is a man will wait 400 years to see his wife again. And it's so romantic. And it cracked me up. And that's the movie I want to do. And then I use the rest, the vampire, the blood and the teeth and the neck and thing, but as almost like as a extra thing in the movie.
There's a line too about light, which we've always been told, oh, they have to stay in the dark all the time. And you have a line somewhere about well, no, no, that you don't have to you can have light. It doesn't matter. But
The
was that
direct,
in the original?
direct, the direct ray of light who you know make something on their skin, but the normal light is okay.
Was that in the original, or is that your interpretation?
It was a kind of in the original, yeah.
Okay. And the gargoyles, where did that concept come from? I love them. They are so cool.
When I was writing the script, I always write another script on the side, which is how things works in this world. Like for example, the Fifth Element, I wrote 400 pages how the city is working. So I start this second script, and then suddenly Dracula is alone in his castle. Who's going to clean? And then I have to find. I say, okay, so uh, someone he bites or slave or like how who's going to take care of the castle? And then at this time we have this reportage in France about Notre Dame because the Notre Dame burned, and I saw gurgles, and I say, oh, I find the cleaners. That's how it starts.
It was wonderful. Why did you think of Caleb as Dracula?
He's a genius. Honestly, it's for me the actor of the decade. He's so generous, so gentle. I just want to do all my films with him. Is perfect. We friend now, and then we always talk. We have a dinner, and we always like little things. What about this and what about that? And the way we built the character, it's so fresh and so unique. No lawyers, no agents, no, we just like together and we create like two kids, basically.
So are you talking now about something else you can do together?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Zoe, she was a surprise for you. She wasn't one that you'd had around. Is she now a member of your company where you'll just see her in another movie at some point?
I love her. She's amazing. The funny story is like, in fact, Caleb introduced me to her. He said, "Oh, what about her?" And I never realized that she was the daughter of Rosanna.
Rosanna. Yeah.
So I met Zoe when she was big like this. And suddenly now she's grown up and she's in the front of my camera. I can see sometime her mother in it, but it was her first time for her, a movie like this. And she works so much and she's really good. Yeah, she's part of the team for sure.
Sure. And I want you to market the perfume. So please get that out there on the stands because I think it'll be great. And thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Really welcome. Thank you so much.